I'm Ellie Ritchie. I'm 36 years old. I'm a Canadian native, but I've lived here in New Zealand for nearly 20 years. I'm a secretary, I'm a pretty good gardener, pretty good cook, and most importantly, I'm a mum. Before I started working with Alicia, I was going through big changes in my life. I've always been a happy-go-lucky, easygoing person, full of confidence, and after these big changes, I felt like I lost a bit of that. I remember thinking, gosh, am I depressed or what's going on here? Because I'd never sort of had those sort of feelings, and I knew I needed to make some big choices, and I was just scared to sort of actually do it. And so I wanted someone to sort of not just hold my hand, but give me the right information so that I would make the right decisions. And there was a few years where I was quite sad, and I decided, right, no more crying, no more making excuses, no more making bad choices. Let's just get some help. After Alicia and I's meeting, I had this great weight lifted off my shoulders. I'd been really struggling for a few weeks leading into that, and we had sort of had to reschedule a few times because I'd been busy, and then to actually sit down and go through what I needed to go through and organize my thoughts and be able to come out of there. It wouldn't have mattered if my house burnt down, my dog ran away, and my car wouldn't start. I had my thoughts all in a line, and I knew exactly what I was going to do. Worst case scenario, it just didn't matter. And to me, I'm so grateful to her for helping me, because it was such a tough time, and I just remember coming away from there feeling like, righto world, come at me, like I've got this. She's taught me a lot about organizing my day, having a plan. I'm running a few lists and a few calendars at the moment, which I've never done before. I'd recommend Alicia because of the results that I've had with her. I know in her own career, she would accept nothing but the best, and she wants the best for people around her. She's got the kindest soul, and I just feel that, judging on the results that her and I have had, Alicia would be my first recommendation to anyone. She helps me set goals of my own and reminds me that I can do it. I'm smart, I'm got a bit going for me, and now that I've got a bit of confidence back, it actually makes me feel like I can achieve all of these things. I can be just like Alicia if I wanted to be. I can have a business, or I can work here, I can be mega mum and do a good job of it. And I think that's probably the most important thing that I've learned, is the sky's the limit.